Today, we delve into a captivating subject deeply connected to the spiritual realm of our cherished animals, focusing specifically on the remarkable talents of our beloved canine companions. You might not realize it, but dogs possess a perception of the environment that extends far beyond human capabilities. In this video, we'll uncover their 12 astounding sensory skills that often escape our notice. To begin with, when we mention their sixth sense, we're alluding to a sensory prowess that transcends the conventional senses of sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, enabling them to detect and interpret phenomena that humans frequently overlook. This sixth sense can manifest in various forms and is not easily defined or articulated. Dogs are renowned for their capacity to sense minute shifts in their surroundings and the behavior of people, even in the absence of overt or detectable cues. This skill may encompass detecting emotions, energy fields, or vibrations that elude human perception. For instance, a dog might display unusual behavior or signs of discomfort when near someone undergoing intense emotional anguish, even if that individual is not visibly expressing distress. Additionally, a dog could act differently in anticipation of a weather change, like an incoming storm, before we notice any physical indicators of climate alteration. Essentially, their sixth sense represents their natural ability to perceive and comprehend their surroundings in a manner that surpasses our logical understanding. This capability may stem from an amalgamation of instinctual behaviors, heightened sensory acuity, and a profound connection to their environment. Here are 12 fascinating abilities that our furry companions can see, hear, or sense. 1. Subtle energies. Dogs possess an extraordinary capacity to perceive and respond to energies and vibrations that typically elude our direct human senses. These energies may be altered by various influences, including people's emotional states, spiritual presences, or the energy within the environment. Dogs are particularly attuned to shifts in their surroundings and the emotions of those around them. They might exhibit different behaviors or behave unusually in response to these subtle energies. For instance, a dog might become restless or uncomfortable amidst emotional turmoil or tension. They might also react in specific ways in certain house areas or territories, indicating their detection of subtle energies or unseen entities. Although this perception can be challenging to explain logically, many pet owners recognize their animal's unique sensitivity to these environmental aspects. Some even believe that dogs act as energetic protectors, warning and safeguarding their owners from negative or harmful influences in their vicinity. 2. The spiritual world. The notion exists that animals can sense and engage with non-material entities or energies like spirits, ghosts, or spiritual presences. It's widely believed that dogs are especially receptive to these spiritual forces and can serve as intermediaries between the physical and spiritual realms. Various interpretations suggest how dogs might communicate with the spiritual world. They might detect the presence of spiritual entities using their senses, such as scent, hearing, or simply through an instinctive sensation. Dogs may display unusual reactions or signs of agitation when encountering a spiritual manifestation, such as barking, growling, or fixating on seemingly empty spaces. They are renowned for their intuitive grasp of human emotions and respond accordingly. Many believe this intuition extends to the spiritual realm, enabling them to perceive and interact with non-physical entities. 3. Detection of diseases and changes in the human body. Dogs possess a remarkable ability to detect illnesses and physiological changes through their highly developed sense of smell, which far surpasses that of humans. They can identify even the faintest traces of chemicals or scents in our bodies, often linked to specific diseases or medical conditions. Numerous scientific studies verify that dogs can be trained to recognize particular odors associated with ailments such as cancer, diabetes, epilepsy, and more. For instance, some specially trained dogs can discern alterations in the scent of a person's breath or skin, indicating the presence of cancer cells or variations in blood sugar levels. This phenomenon has been documented in numerous instances where dogs detected diseases at an early stage, sometimes before traditional diagnostic methods could identify them. Their incredible olfactory sensitivity allows them to pick up on even the slightest chemical changes within the human body. 4. Earth's magnetic changes. Dogs possess a fascinating sensitivity to the Earth's magnetic shifts. allowing them to sense and navigate using the planet's magnetic field. This remarkable ability has been observed in numerous animal species, including dogs, and is believed to contribute to their navigational skills. While it is not entirely understood how this process works, dogs are thought to have specialized sensory organs that enable them to perceive the Earth's magnetic field. This capability may help them orient themselves during exploration, which could explain why certain dogs exhibit an inherent sense of direction and can find their way even in unfamiliar surroundings. 5. Predicting natural events. The potential for dogs to predict natural occurrences such as earthquakes or storms has sparked significant debate and intrigue among researchers and animal enthusiasts. Many dog owners report observing unusual behaviors in their pets prior to major seismic activities or weather changes, suggesting that dogs may sense these events beforehand. However, concrete scientific evidence confirming this ability remains elusive. Some experts propose that dogs might detect minute environmental changes, such as variations in the Earth's magnetic field, shifts in atmospheric electricity, or ground vibrations that could precede events like earthquakes or storms. Others hypothesize that they may sense subtle signals or scents released by seismic or atmospheric phenomena, but this area continues to be an active field of research. 6. Human emotions. The ability of dogs to perceive human emotions is an astonishing and captivating aspect of their nature, one that many dog owners have first-hand experience with. Dogs are incredibly sensitive and intuitive creatures, capable of detecting subtle emotional signals from those around them. They can sense human emotions through a combination of visual, auditory, olfactory, and behavioral cues. For example, they may observe changes in their owner's body language, facial expressions, tone of voice, and even body odor. These cues provide dogs with valuable insights into how a person is feeling at any given moment. When dogs detect that their owner is sad, stressed, or frightened, they often exhibit behaviors aimed at comforting or supporting that individual. Such behaviors may include nuzzling, licking, leaning against, or sitting close to their owner, thereby offering a reassuring and comforting presence. Moreover, dogs can modify their behavior based on the human emotions they perceive. For instance, they might become more playful or energetic if they sense that their owner is happy or joyful. Conversely, they may show signs of concern if they detect their owner's anxiety or nervousness. 7. Fear and negative intentions. Dogs exhibit an impressive capacity to recognize fear and negative intentions in those around them. This ability is largely attributed to their innate sensitivity and skill in interpreting subtle signals in human behavior. Dogs are keen observers, attentive to body language and nonverbal cues. They can detect subtle shifts in facial expressions, body posture, and gestures that may signify feelings of fear, anxiety, or hostility. This talent for interpreting human body language enables dogs to sense when someone is feeling threatened or experiencing negative emotions. Additionally, dogs are sensitive to changes in a person's emotional energy and aura. They can pick up on alterations in tone of voice, body stiffness, or tension in movements that may suggest a hostile or negative emotional environment. When dogs sense fear or negative intentions from a person, their reactions can vary. Some may become more cautious or agitated, attempting to avoid interaction or distance themselves from the source of the negative energy. Other dogs might exhibit protective behaviors, trying to shield their owners by pushing away or warning against the perceived threat. Ultimately, a dog's ability to detect fear and negative intentions highlights their extraordinary sensitivity and deep, intuitive connection to the human world. This capability can be incredibly valuable for dog owners, as their pets can serve as instinctive sentinels, fostering a sense of security in their home environments. 8. Climate change. The sensitivity of dogs to climate change and weather. Fluctuations is a captivating subject that has garnered the attention of many researchers and animal enthusiasts. Numerous dog owners have noted peculiar behaviors in their pets prior to major weather events, such as thunderstorms, heavy rains, or sudden temperature shifts. While definitive scientific evidence confirming dogs' ability to predict such occurrences is lacking, several theories may elucidate their reactions to weather changes. One potential explanation is their remarkable olfactory sensitivity. Dogs possess a highly developed sense of smell, allowing them to detect changes in air quality and scents that could signal an impending weather shift. For instance, they can sense moisture in the air before a storm arrives, or detect changes in the scent of moist earth following rainfall. Additionally, dogs may be attuned to variations in air pressure or other meteorological factors that precede significant weather events. Such changes can influence their mood or behavior, leading them to display signs of agitation, excitement, or anxiety. Some researchers also propose that dogs may react to alterations in atmospheric electricity or fluctuations in the Earth's magnetic fields, which can occur before thunderstorms. These environmental shifts might be perceived as discomfort or anxiety, prompting dogs to exhibit atypical behaviors or seek shelter. 9. Impending death. The ability of dogs to perceive impending death is a fascinating subject that has captured the attention of pet owners and animal behavior experts alike. Many accounts and testimonials describe dogs exhibiting unusual or atypical behaviors before a person's passing, often choosing to stay close to their dying owner and demonstrating signs of sadness or anxiety. While there is no concrete evidence or definitive scientific explanation for how dogs can sense impending death, several theories offer potential insights into these behaviors. Sensitivity to physical changes. Dogs have been shown to detect physical changes in people's odors, body energy, or facial expressions. When someone is ill or terminally ill, they may emit specific odors or physical signals that dogs can identify. Empathic connection. Dogs are exceptionally empathetic animals that form strong emotional bonds with their owners. They may sense the emotional state of the dying person and respond in kind, demonstrating compassion, sadness, or concern. Routines and changes in environment. Dogs are highly attuned to alterations in their environment and daily routines. When a person becomes significantly less active or experiences drastic changes in their routine due to terminal illness, dogs may notice and respond to these shifts accordingly, possibly reflecting their concern or awareness of the situation. 10. Ultrasonic frequencies. The capability of dogs to hear ultrasonic frequencies is one of their most remarkable sensory abilities. While humans typically have an upper hearing limit of around 20,000 Hz, dogs can hear sounds at much higher frequencies, extending up to approximately 75,000 Hz or even beyond. This extraordinary range allows dogs to detect high-frequency sounds that are inaudible to the human ear. These ultrasonic sounds can originate from various sources, including the movements of insects, communication among animals, or electronic devices like hearing aids and alarm systems. The ability to hear these frequencies has several fascinating implications. For example, it may clarify why some dogs exhibit unusual reactions in specific situations, such as staring intently at seemingly empty spaces or becoming agitated for no clear reason. Such behaviors might be triggered by ultrasonic sounds that dogs can perceive but remain undetectable to humans. Moreover, their sensitivity to ultrasonic frequencies has been effectively utilized in different contexts, including the training of search and rescue dogs and the development of dog alarm devices. This unique auditory skill enhances their effectiveness in various roles, showcasing the incredible capabilities of our canine companions. 11. Ultraviolet light. Dogs' ability to perceive ultraviolet light is a remarkable facet of their vision that surpasses human capabilities. While humans can only see a portion of the light spectrum, primarily composed of visible light, dogs have the unique ability to detect ultraviolet light, which lies beyond our visual range. Ultraviolet light is a type of electromagnetic radiation characterized by shorter wavelengths than visible light. Although we cannot directly perceive ultraviolet light, it is present in our environment and influences how dogs see. This capability is thought to stem from the higher number of rod cells in dogs' retinas compared to humans. These extra-sensitive rod cells enable dogs to detect ultraviolet light and interpret visual information that remains hidden from our sight. As a result, the ability to perceive ultraviolet light allows dogs to differentiate objects, substances, or details that would otherwise be invisible to us. For instance, they might identify traces of urine or other bodily fluids that fluoresce under ultraviolet light, providing them with enriched information about their surroundings. This unique visual skill contributes to a dog's understanding of their environment and enhances their capabilities in various situations. 12. The cosmos. The notion of a profound connection between dogs and the universe, one that transcends human understanding, is an intriguing and speculative idea that has captivated many animal lovers and scholars of animal spirituality. Although there is no definitive scientific evidence to validate this cosmic connection, some believe that dogs can perceive cosmic or energetic phenomena that are beyond our human comprehension. This awareness might encompass sensations or intuitions related to astral events, planetary energy flows, or other cosmic influences. Many theorize that dogs may be especially attuned to the vibrations of the universe or cosmic energies due to their intuitive nature and strong links to the natural world. For instance, they may sense the phases of the moon, changes in the seasons, or other celestial phenomena that could affect their behavior or mood. We sincerely hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a valuable like and subscribe to the Ethereal Compass channel for more similar content. We'll see you very soon in the next video.